going to be inspecting your skin right now. I'm going to start from your head and work down to your feet. I'm going to note on all the symmetry of it, any discolorations or rough patches. And I want you to tell me if at any time any of it's tender or if you have any concerns about it, okay?
Okay.
I'm just noting the temperature and the turgor and how your skin feels.
Okay.
Any rough patches that you have. I don't feel any, no dry skin spots or anything. Okay. I'm also looking at the hair that you have and your nails. No clubbing noted. No cyanosis. And this measures the angle of your nail. I'm gonna look at your legs now. I noticed that you have a mole right here. Do you have it checked normally?
No.
Okay. What we're looking for when we look at moles, you can use the ABCDE rule. We look for asymmetry. You don't want it to be asymmetrical. You want it to have regular borders. If it starts not having them, that's a warning sign. We note the color of it. You don't want to have any color variations in it.
Okay.
The diameter should be less than 5 millimeters or the size of a pencil eraser. And we don't want it to be enlarged or elevated. It's also a good idea to do a skin inspection once a month.
Okay.
What you can do is stand in front of a full-length mirror and just note from front to back. And have a little handheld mirror to note areas like back in the back of your neck and on the back side of you.
Okay.
Okay? The next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to note your skull and look at your hairline. Can I take it out?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just noting the texture of your hair. Here we go. I'm going to feel around your skull. Tell me if any of it feels tender. I'm going to note your lymph nodes. And then any tenderness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to note the symmetry of your face. I want you to look at me with no expression. Now smile. And now show me your teeth. Okay. I'm going to note your temporal artery. Does any of it feel tender?
Mm-mm.
Now I want you to open your mouth for me. I'm going to give you this glass of water. Right now I'm going to look at your trachea and your thyroid. I'm going to be filling some. What I want you to do is take a sip for me and hold it until I tell you to swallow. I'm going to displace your trachea a little bit so it may feel funny. Okay, swallow. Take another sip for me. Now I'm going to do it to the left side. Swallow. Okay. Now I just want you to take a sip. I'm just going to watch as you swallow it. Does any of that hurt?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Now I'm going to feel around your neck, and I'm going to ask you to move it some different ways for me, okay?
Okay.
I want you to take it and tilt your head back as far as you can. Okay. Now bring it back. I want you to take your chin and put it to your chest. Now pull it up. I want you to look to your left. Now look to your right. Okay. Now look at me. Take your ear and move it to your shoulder without moving your shoulder. Okay. Now back up and do the other side. Did any of that hurt?
Mm-mm.
The next part is I'm going to examine your eyes. We're going to do a couple of different tests. Okay.
Okay.
The first one we're going to do is the confrontation test.
Okay.
I want you to take this and you're going to hold it up against your eye. And I'm going to bring a pin in from different angles, and I just want you to tell me when you see it, okay?
I see it. I see it. I see it.
Now switch eyes and we'll do the same thing with this one.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
Thank you. Okay. The next one is a corneal light reflex, and what I want you to do is look straight ahead at me, okay? The next one is the diagnostic test, and all I'm going to do, I'm going to hold your face, and I just want you to move with your eyes and follow the pin light, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All the way as far as you can. Now the other side. Okay, good. Okay, the next part, I'm just going to inspect your eyes. Is any of it tender?
Mm-mm.
Do you have any problems with your eyes? Okay, so I'll look at your eyebrows and your eyelashes. I'm going to pull your eyelids down and look inside, okay? Now I'm going to note your lacrimal ducts. I'm going to feel around your eyelids. Okay, we're still looking at your eyes, but now I'm going to note the cornea and the lens and the pupil of it, okay? So, I'm going to look from the side. Now I want you just to look straight ahead. I'm going to shine a light across your eye, okay? The next one is accommodation. I want you to focus on something behind me, and then I'm going to ask you to look at my finger, okay? Now look at my finger. Now look back away. And look back at my finger again. Okay. This one, I'm going to shine a light into your eye and look at your optic disc and the vessels inside your eye, okay? I'm going to look at the other eye. Okay. Next, I want to look at your ears. I'm going to note the symmetry of them. Tell me if any of it's tender or hurts. No. I'm just going to look inside and behind. Now I'm going to look in your external canal and your tympanic membrane with this. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to turn you and look inside your other ear. Thank you. Next, we're going to perform some hearing tests.
Okay.
The first one I'm going to do is a whisper test. I want you to stick your finger in right inside your ear and kind of wiggle it while I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I'm going to step behind you and whisper a letter, a number, and another letter. And then I want you to tell me what it said, okay?
Okay.
You'll stick your finger in your left ear.
A to C.
That's correct. Now you'll do it with the other ear.
B, 3, D.
That's correct. The next test is a Weber test. What I'm going to do is hit this and I'm going to put it right on the top of your head.
Okay.
I want you to tell me if you can hear it in both ears and when you stop hearing it. Okay?
I stopped hearing.
Did you hear it in both ears?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The next test is the Rhine test. And I'm going to stick it back here on your mastoid process and then down here. I want you to tell me when you stop hearing it up here and then when you stop hearing it down here.
Okay. I stopped hearing it. I stopped hearing it. I stopped hearing it. I stopped hearing it.
The next thing I'm going to look at is your nose and your mouth and inside your throat.
Okay.
Okay. Is any of it tender?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to push one nostril and I want you to sniff through the other to make sure that it's patent, okay? Next I'm going to look inside. I'm just going to pull your nose up and look inside. Do you have any problems breathing? Next I'm going to palpate your sinuses. Tell me if any of them is tender. Any of it hurt?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Next I'm going to look inside your light, or inside your mouth with a pin light, okay?
Okay.
I just want you to open up and say, ah.
Ah.
This is looking at your uvula and your tonsils, okay? Can you stick your tongue out for me? I'm going to put some gloves on to look inside your mouth. First, I'm just going to look at your lips. And pull your lips down. Is any of that tender?
Mm-mm.
I'm just going to open your mouth and I'm going to look under your tongue. Can you move your tongue to the side? And to the other side? Stick your tongue out for me. This is just I'm gonna just have you stick your tongue out and I'm gonna put this on this side. And this is looking at your Stinson and the Wharton duct, okay? Is any of that tender or sore?
Mm-mm.